Welcome to the ball pit.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making our way to the ring from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Just like that, Tank, Shotzi herself is a loose cannon, and that's putting it lightly. You never know what kind of things Shotzi is going to do to her opponents or even herself. You're absolutely right, Saxton. I mean, Shotzi shaved her head just to intimidate an opponent.
Always willing to throw caution to the wind and do anything to win. Not afraid to fight, knows how to survive.
And she's pretty fun to watch inside the ring, too. Jacob Fatu has arrived. WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes. And if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes. What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
Here comes the Scottish Supernova, an accomplished superstar who has made his name in NXT and WWE.
And representing Meta 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience.
Noam Dar began competing at the age of 15 and made his WWE debut at 22. A young veteran, this Scottish supernova.
Yeah, Dar's already done so much in NXT and WWE, but I think his future's even brighter.
She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
And from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals.
The first ever Miss Money in the Bank, a women's world champion. Seriously, what hasn't she accomplished?
Oh, you're absolutely right, Corey. Carmella is incredibly talented, but I do question her choice in men. Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Now Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
It's the MVP of Chase University.
Yeah, I know. He's got a trophy and everything.
I'm pretty sure he took that off some kid's shelf.
And representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson.
Duke has made Chase U the accredited, prestigious institution it is today.
You have to respect Duke's journey. He experienced a new level of success when he started taking his studies seriously.
Well, Duke has all the pieces needed to become a breakout star. Now he needs to put them all together. We know Duke understands the assignment. He's the one who created it. Check page 5 of the syllabus.
Yeah, Duke did his thesis on the empowerment of striking first and taking matters into your own hands.
And Hell in a Cell is known as the place in WWE where rivalries are settled forever.
It is the absolute last resort for a grudge that will not die. If it can't be settled inside Hell in a Cell, you have to take it up with God himself as far as I'm concerned.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Disgusting behavior. There's no respect shown there.
you hope to walk out of here with the win?
Well, Cole, it's like the old saying goes, corner a dog in a dead end, and it'll turn and bite you. Everyone in the cell is a caged animal at this point. You really have to tap into those animalistic instincts to survive.
Rips away the attack and answers with a bulldog.
There's our breaker. Ooh! Elbow drop.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. Chopped down with the axe handle. Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stumps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh! Just going all out with every blow. Attacks are starting to impact him. Gets lifted into position. Down. And now here's the cover.
Oh my goodness, this will not end well.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Oh, a right hand for good measure.
We all know what he's thinking here.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
And he moves in for the cover. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Keeping the loss at bay for now.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost the tooth.
Now it's Dawn.
Will that clinch things for Nia Dawn?
Intercepts the pin attempt.
Oh, no.
An explosion through the cell. Has him on the outside now.
The cell is still shaking from the force of that impact.
Hopefully it's still on the top. Here he goes. Ascending the cell.
This is simply doing whatever it takes to win.
No, this is simply losing your marbles. This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Well, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
She finally made it to the top.
Yeah, but how's she going to get down? And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
And making a climb like this can just drain away all of your energy.
She has the devil in her eye. I think the cell has her possessed.
That could be the only explanation as to why she's doing this.
We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone. Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see.
Able to capitalize on Hudson's mistake. Ooh. Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage. And it looks like, no, you gotta be kidding me. She's looking toward the top of the cell.
Oh, man. You can hear the cell straining under the impact.
I don't know how much longer this can go on, guys.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Guillotine applied. This one could end soon.
Trapping him in the trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Pinnacle escape there. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point. Performing that move on the ground is already dangerous, but up there, it's nearly lethal.
I cannot imagine the amount of pain shooting through their body right now.
Driving face first.
We've seen that move before. Rest in position.
No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense. West gets the better there.
Ooh, so treacherous up there. These superstars have to be time to end this. Okay, walked right into it.
Nothing Shotzi can do now. Swinging the elbow to help the offense.
This whole arena is on the edge of their
cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. Oh, that knee rocked him. Turns that in his favor.
You've got to be kidding me!
No way! No!
If she can get up from that.
Incoming!
Climbing down the rope for over 30 feet!
Oh, man, he might not know where he's at right now.
After that fall, I don't think even he knows what planet he's on.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver. He's starting as a setup to sell.
This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
And a clothesline.
He's made it all the way to the top of the cell.
Oh, God. They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is...
Now he has to...
How is she even going to recover from this? Forget finishing the match. This could have serious repercussions on her entire career.
Blowing blow.
How much longer can the cell stand up to this?
I don't know, Saxton. Any moment it could give out.
Oh, did you hear that? Dear God! Dear God! No! From the cell to the ground.
We might need medical assistance. We might need to stop this match. She's got to be hurt.
Just give her a minute, Saxton. She can recover. She has to. Boom! You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell.
He dodges out of danger.
Oh no, pushy play going up the side of the cell.
Okay, she's just not thinking straight at all right now.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Caught by the back elbow. This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell. Shotzi kindly request. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Careening all the way down from the top of the cell.
The WWE Universe is in complete shock and awe right now.
There is no way she can keep going in this match. The referee has to put a stop to this.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
It would have been smarter to get her in the ring first.
Though he just decides that.
No.
Crashing down from over 30 feet in the air.
A devastating fall. He's going to be feeling that for weeks.
But what happens right now? How can he bounce back from this? Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this like now.
Set up for a second time.
Overhead kick on the mark. Wes with a big-time move.
The WWE Universe.
No, my God. I knew it. I knew taking this fight to the top of the cell would not end well.
Hindsight is 20/20, Corey. The question now is, can this fight even continue?
This is too dangerous. There's no reason to be fighting up there.
Believe it or not, I actually agree with you, Saxton. Power slam. Good night.
Super kick!
Hold on. What is he looking to do?
Climb the cell, but nobody knows to what purpose.
Goodness gracious. How could they think this is a good idea? They escaped the damage.
She just got sent right through the cell roof. Makes the pin. This might be it.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
Locked inside this massive structure, these superstars have no choice but to back. And a quick pin attempt. Puts an end to the pin attempt there. Back to Shotzi.
From behind. Back suplex. Oh!
There's been a lot of career-defining and career-shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Oh, that's simple, Cole. You can't get out unscathed.
Yeah, the best anyone can hope for is to make the cell somehow work for them. Using everything at your disposal as a weapon, from the cell's steel walls to the items under the ring, even the ring itself.
So really focusing on the playground part of the Devil's playground, huh?
That's correct.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Oh, the weakening arm breaker. Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam.
Denied with an elbow.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Oh, she's just gone through the cell.
The cell itself can't contain the unhinged intensity of this match.
I have a feeling the destruction won't end here. Danger be damned, this is Hell in a Cell.
Keep it inside the cell, please. And thank goodness, he's made it safely to the top.
Sure, he made it safely, but there's no sign of actual safety when you're on top of this evil steel structure.
Dart into a rough landing.
He just flipped the script there.
Well, that'll leave him alone.
Can he put it away?
There's not a single good reason why she should. Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Place him in the corner here.
Kick. Ooh, stinging kick.
Running hip attack. What impact.
It looks like he's going to press his luck. Climbing up the cell wall.
Devastating elbow.
She might need to regroup.
Such physicality from Duke. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. You gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
Nice escape. Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time. It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, straight forearm.
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he's studied. This is never a good decision.
You can go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its...
I can't wait. Think of the damage he suffered from that fall. Can he recover?
He would be human if he can't, but he'll be superhuman if he can fight back after that.
Do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe?
Well, it's that time. Press record, because something big's about to happen.
This is nerve-wracking. I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he studied. This is never a good decision.
You can go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least.
That cell rule was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
Oh, stop.
every step up there. Tackles ruthless.
I fear this situation's only going to get worse before it gets better.
It's supposed to be hell in a cell, not on it. Running hurricane.
Concrete! Holy hell!
That's a potentially catastrophic ending for her.
Why? Why go to these extreme lengths? This has to be stopped.
Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack will be the pivotal point in this match. This entire building is on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. Counter, saw it coming.
The top of the cell just cutting into all of that flesh.
Uh-oh. And Wes is one step quicker. Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like now. He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe?
And this is why we have the disclaimer at the start of every show.
There is no amount of training that could have prepared him for a fall like that.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
He's going for a climb, guys. Moving right up the cell.
And not wasting any time here. Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
What a headbutt on the mark. And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver. Ooh!
Axe handle.
Super kick! Now Carmella.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Schoolboy. No, goes through. Super kick!
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the...
Going forward again. Pele kick. Can Shotzi come back from that? Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Goes down low. What are we about to see here? This is too dangerous. There's no reason to be fighting up there.
Believe it or not, I actually agree with you, Saxton. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
How could they think this is a good idea? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it?
No way!
Sent flying 20 feet back into the... Pin attempt by Duke. He gets the kick out after the one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Fighting at this altitude is exceptional.
DDT to him.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Two.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob
Uh-oh, it appears we have a fight taking place in the WWE archives.
I don't know if I like this. They could end up destroying something priceless.
Well, let's hope they have a little more sense than that.
Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous.
Power slam! Oh, God, what an elbow.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Oh, strong impact.
Forearm club.
Boom, what impact. This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy.
Yeah.
A show of confidence from Knight. Bam!
Battling it out in the WWE archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam.
Getting tossed.
A warning and a challenge from Holland.
Oh, man.
Throwing hands on top of the iconic SmackDown fist.
It'd be poetic if it wasn't so dangerous.
Fighting on any elevated surface has a huge amount of danger.
One wrong step, and this could all be over. Fighting all the way up here. I don't like it.
There's no way this ends well at all.
Nothing more fitting than a brawl on the SmackDown fist.
Ooh, body shot. There's no reason to put your safety on the line like this.
I really wish they would take it back to the ground level.
This fight has found its way up into the air, adding a whole new element of danger.
Out of the ring.
Hey, those platforms are for trained personnel only. Can't they read?
Now, that's obviously a formality at the moment.
I really don't think climbing up there was a good idea.
You know, this is one of those rare occasions that I agree with you, Saxton. Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock zone.
Yeah.
He's hooked up. I've never seen a human being tossed like that.
This is a show of sheer brutality.
They really shouldn't be up there. There are no safety nets in place.
And they just tossed them aside.
Duking it out, trying to keep their footing in the process. All the way to the floor.
Neither one of them is thinking rationally right now. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Nice scoop slam. Ooh.
Hoisted up high here. Gut buster.
Taking things to a new height here. I wonder what the plan is.
I have a feeling we're going to find out very soon.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
I can't look.
That gets reversed on Apollo.
Risked it all on the dive and ended up taking the full impact of the cold concrete.
This can't be good.
Throwing hands on top of the iconic SmackDown fist.
It'd be poetic if it wasn't so dangerous.
Exploder suplex. But now we see Knight.
One behind.
Being carried around now. Scoop slam.
I don't believe it. Brawling on top of antique stage structures?
That's for display only. That's not designed for this.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Precarious position.
Understatement of the century, Saxton.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Falls all the way to the floor.
How in the world did this fight find its way up there?
That can't be structurally sound. Cruz escapes the attack. Gets out of dodge.
Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
Boom! He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this flying. And LA Knight wants more from his opponent.
One wrong step, and I don't see this fight going on much longer.
One wrong step, but we're going to need medical attention here. Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
Surrounded by danger everywhere you turn.
There is absolutely no safe place to fight back there.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Neck breaker! I knew the fist was in storage, but I didn't think they'd end up fighting on top of it.
That's almost 30.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Boom. Caught with the boot. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. DDT!
How in the world did this fight find its way up there?
That can't be structurally sound.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Being up there has to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Michael, and getting back down has to be even worse. Lights out. DDT connects. This is an incredibly dangerous situation.
Well, these superstars have clearly thrown caution to the wind.
Boom!
One wrong step, and I don't see this fight going on much longer.
One wrong step, but we're going to need medical attention here.
Oh, bad landing to the floor.
Ooh! There it is! Rock bottom!
Throwing hands on top of the iconic SmackDown fist.
It'd be poetic if it wasn't so dangerous.
Cruz with retaliation.
All this history in here. These superstars could do some major damage.
I think that's the point, Saxton. Good thing WWE's insured. Apollo is looking for the final exclamation. Look at the power of Apollo Crews.
Oh, my goodness.
Sit-out powerbomb. I don't believe it. Brawling on top of antique stage structures?
That's for display only. It's not designed for this.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
From the opposition.
Precarious position.
Understatement of the century, Saxton.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
This is like fighting in a museum.
I knew the fist was in storage, but I didn't think they'd end up fighting on top of it.
That's almost 30 years old. That can't be stable. Back suplex to the outside of the ring.
This fight has found its way up into the air, adding a whole new element of danger. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
What a shot by Cruz.
Nothing more fitting than a brawl on a SmackDown fist.
That holds back.
There it is! Rock bottom! I'm having flashbacks seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole building's about to be torn down.
My goodness. I don't think I've ever seen anyone climb the SmackDown fist since...
Shut your mouth, Saxton.
Ooh. The People's Champion is being targeted. From behind, back suplex.
How in the world did this fight find its way up there?
That can't be structurally sound. No!
Oh, my God!
Looks like he knew what was coming up. And just taking flight from, what, 20, 30 feet?
I've seen buildings less tall, and no one was jumping off of those.
Big-time spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
This is the megastar looking for it.
There it is, BFT.
Gosh.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Owens is firing up, no doubt about it.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. All right, he's got to refocus up now. No regard for each other's safety or well-being, just battling it out.
About to hit rock bottom.
Ridge Holland has been given the boot.
Big time power slam.
Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Caught that and reversed it. Calculating the next move here. Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God. And his body seems to be the preferred target.
One wrong step, and I don't see this fight going on much longer.
One wrong step, but we're going to need medical attention here.
Chop block without warning.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Big time clothesline. Good grief. The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Oh, the reversal by Apollo Crews.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand it.
Forced to break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Will he get on with it already? He has the answer. Oh, boy. From up high. Oh, my God.
No one in their right mind would have done what we just saw.
I think all rational thought left their heads a long time ago.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission.
Neck breaker.
This isn't what the archives are meant for. There's a lot of heavy objects and sharp corners in there.
Look at the power of Apollo Crews.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that spinning
LA Knight
sit-out
has been eliminated.
LA Knight giving the pink slip in this one.
I wonder if he can smell what The Rock is cooking.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Picture perfect drop kick. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Look at the power of Apollo Crews.
Oh, my goodness.
Boom! That spinning sit-out powerbomb. This just feels wrong to be fighting near all this history.
Yeah, a lot of interesting memories back there. Hey, I wonder if your singlet's back there, Cole.
the time to unfold and set up the ladder. Planning something with the ladder here now.
Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down. Going up the ladder now.
Oh, no. Go!
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
And look at the commotion happening in the warehouse.
I hope everything's bubble wrapped because the WWE archives are in disarray as all hell breaks loose.
All this history in here. These superstars could do some major damage. And the camel clutch is cinched in.
This hold cannon, gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
I still don't know how they found their way into the archives.
Oh, with the amount of disdain they have, this fight could have ended up anywhere. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. McDonough telling his opponent to bring it. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Can this please get settled somewhere else? There's a lot of history in the archives.
Hopefully they respect that and don't do too much damage here.
That'll turn your lights out. Fine uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter. Driven right into the post.
He's heading up that ladder, but what's the plan? And now that he's up there, what's he gonna do?
Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous.
He's climbing up that ladder, only going to escalate the situation. Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there.
High in the air, nothing below to break a fall, throwing all caution to the wind. This is how a real superstar conducts himself. Big clothesline.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
McDonough telling his opponent to bring it. Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level. Ow!
This just goes to show how dangerous the backstage area really is here in WWE. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there. Strong elbows right on the mark. Ooh!
No regard for each other's safety or well-being, just battling it out.
Anything can be used as a weapon here, and no doubt they will be.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, man, they need to get down from there.
I think at least one superstar might get down, but you're probably not going to like how it happens, Saxton.
Ah, shin breaker. And I have no idea what the heck these superstars are thinking.
I don't think they're thinking at all right now, Cole.
Great ring awareness saved him. Oh, my goodness. Falls all the way to the floor.
Oh, my God, no!
Throws all caution to the wind.
Might have gotten all of their opponent there, but it's still a rough landing on concrete.
Now, I'm sure both of them have internal injuries at this point.
Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down. There it is. He couldn't survive this matchup. And J.D. McDonough's night is over. Uses the edge of the knee.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Delivered into the barricade. Oh, that'll knock your wind out.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Sits straight into the barricade.
German suplex. This just feels wrong to be fighting near all this history.
Yeah, a lot of interesting memories back there. Hey, I wonder if your singlet's back there, Cole.
Got the full Nelson. And just total disrespect. Oh, man, what an uppercut. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Control.
This is no regular warehouse they're fighting in. There's a lot of history under that roof.
There's also a lot of dangerous weapons to use, too.
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
great, just mocking his opponent here. He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now. Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey into a dragon suplex. Duking it out, trying to keep their footing in the process.
Release German. This isn't a match. This is an all-out beating.
These two hate each other. We knew this wasn't going to get solved in the ring.
Fought off with an elbow.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh,
what a good measure.
Being up there has to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Michael, and getting back down has to be even worse.
Oh, no. That was a rough fall to the ground.
Oh, back suplex.
These two are walking the tightrope just to get their hands on each other.
This has gone too far.
Way too far.
Splat.
He might just be stalling for time here. Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's rooting.
Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
This is crazy.
Please. Absolutely insane.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Can we make sure everyone is okay?
That was tough to watch, Saxton. I hope they're all right.
Big boot. And his core might be a bigger target now.
Oh, my God,
Whoa.
no!
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Come on now. Backstage is no place to fight. No place to be jumping off things. Doesn't anyone notice this? Seriously, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Setting up the ladder now.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
Continually punishing, man.
Ludwig Kaiser is sending a clear message here.
Sliding out of danger there. Catches an uppercut. I'm having flashbacks seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole building's about to be torn down.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Piercing elbow.
This is crazy.
Please.
You gotta be kidding me.
What kind of person thinks about doing what we just saw?
I don't know, Byron. Someone with a penchant for danger? Someone with a penchant for anarchy?
Don't do it.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.